Something so true is what I get from you. And I hope that you see you get the best of me. Ooh-wee. Oh yeah, something so true is what I get from you. And I hope that you see you get the best of me.
Hello, everybody. Take your floor. Let's start with shaking our legs, getting into our arms. We warm up our legs and go into drills. Here we go. Just kidding. In 1 second. All right, breathe, shake it out. Let's warm up that pa'arapu with a good medium pace. You're gonna sit in your normal direction. Let's start to bring our feet to our shoulders. Just hit 2, 3, 4, back and forth for that medium pace. So the way the beat goes, it's the beat Vahine Tahiti. It plays the whole set, and then it plays a tutoma, which is a 16 count. And that's one set. It goes times 4. So we're gonna go one time, tutoma, second time, tutoma, and we're gonna break. So it's about like 30 seconds of dancing straight with that medium pace hip. Bend your knees, try not to get out of it. If you do, get back in it quick. Here we go. Feet at your shoulders, hands of your choice. Okay. We're still in that warm up. So you heard how the beat goes. Plays Vahine Tahiti tutoma. There's 4 times. So our first step is going to be feet open. The second one, we're going to sit with our right patia, sitting left leg flat, right leg up. Set number 3 is a switch. Set number 4 is your feet together. Okay? You know what? I'm going to change that. Let's start feet together. Feet together is 1. Patia right. Patia left, open feet, arms of your choice. So the last Pa'arapu training class we did, we started moving our arms as we're moving our hips. So that can be your goal for this set. Maybe just kind of flow your arms where they feel comfortable, but still staying in the technique, not losing your posture, okay? Together, right patia, left patia, feet apart. Here we go. Pretty warm. Some body parts are probably still a little bit tight. Take a minute or 2 to stretch it out. We're going to hit some sprints so we can just get woken up even more. So you're running in aruru, so not a leg shake. Aruru, which is a shimmy of your hips. Feet apart, shimmy for 8. Pa'arapu for 8 using our pehe purata. So when the beat changes, you bust that speed. Take full breaths. Don't hold your breath while you're dancing. Here we go. Set a sprint. Ruru right on the first one. No holding. When you hear the beat, shake your booty. Ori. Okay, breathe. We're gonna hit that one again. This time, in replacement of the ruru, is a move of your choice. So any basic step of your choice, it could be the same. But I want you to close your feet now on the fa'arapu. So the movement of your choice is up to you. You can do traveling, open feet ruru, open feet ammi, open feet, closed feet, any step. Once it gets to that fa'arapu, your feet are together. Make sure to breathe. Let your body have some air. Here we go. First half move of your choice. So right when you hear the beat, you're moving. Fa'arapu, feet together, tarava. We're almost at that 30-minute mark, so we're 25 minutes into class. Take 2 minutes to stretch. Do what you got to do. We'll come back with some exercises, but stay up. No resting. Don't overdrink water.
Something so true is what I get from you. And I hope that you see you get the best of me. Ooh-wee. It's so true. It's so true. It's so true. It's so true.
Come on, Simeon! Wagwan!
All right, here we go. So we're gonna work on a reminder of what we did in last class and adding today's lesson. So last class, we started moving our hands more as we fa'arapu, and I also introduced going down to the floor. So we are going to travel now with our fa'arapu, walking with the fa'arapu. So the first drill that we're gonna do, all you're gonna do is fa'arapu, and you're gonna step pick up your feet here in place just to get the motions. 1, 2, as you fa'arapu, and then on the next drill, we're gonna move with it, okay? So we're gonna play with purata one more time, just to work on those counts. Your hands are gonna go up. We'll do the same hands as last class. Right arm up, dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum. Switch it, dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum. From here, you're gonna do a big circle and da 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 da. Da 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 down, right arm. As you walk on that first one, so you're gonna fa'arapu at your speed as fast as you can and sit, step, doesn't matter the hips, but step, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, right, left. From here, we're gonna go up onto our toes and you're gonna spin in a circle, moving to your left. Recognize your left side, ta'i fa'arapu, up on your toes, hip left, 2, 3, stay up, 5, 6, 7, walk right foot right, okay? We're working on it first in place. Your feet don't have to be too dramatic. You can pick up your feet small kind, but just make sure it leaves the floor so you can feel that difference. Here we go. Holding 1. Purata, walking, and ta'i fa'arapu. One more time, no music. I saw some scary stuff, so let me check you out. With the girls, here we go. Again, no music, I'm counting. Pick your feet off the floor, keep moving in a circle. My feet are a little bit high, my apologies. You don't have to go as high as me. So just normal kind walking. 5, 6, 7, step. Right and left and right and left and right and left and right and toes. Bend your knees. 2, 3, stay up, and one more time. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, tuck and tuck and tuck and tuck and tuck. 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Just so we can get some momentum in the class. Now let's try to make distance. So those steps you did in place, you're going to now move across your floor. Here we go. Keep it going. 5, 6, moving forward. 5, 6, 7, walk. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, toes. Turn. 2, 3, 4, walk backwards. 2, here we go, backwards. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, last toes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now, I'm gonna teach you at the faster pace, but then again, you can always slow it down. Oops. You can always slow it down if you need, which would look something like this: slower hips, slower feet. So, dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum da da dum da 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 dum dum dum. Sorry, dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum 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 da 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 dum dum da 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 dum. If you need to, but I'm going to keep teaching it faster. When you get up on your toes, you guys still have to crunch and arch when you get there, or it's just going to look kind of like a shake. So working on that ta'i fa'arapu. Here we go. Going up onto our toes. Let's just feel it right here. Pull, 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 pull. Moving. 5, 6, 7. Moving. Pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to let the girls behind me go the speed of their choice. The first time we run this, I'm at the slow hip. The second time we run it, I'm going to do my fast hip so you can feel and see the difference, but keep breaking your torso. Slow hips, do as you please. If you need me, go slow with me or stay fast. 5, 6, 7, move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, breathe. Faster hips for myself. Same for the rest of you. What you got to do? 5, 6, 7, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's hit that drill again and think about the belly getting used, making sure you have complete circles as you move. furata, holding 1, all the way through. Good job. Breathe on that. All right, working Fa'arapu for this long, it's always hard. But I still want the fundamentals to work. So right now I want us to work on the Ami walk. Slowing our hips down, still working on the movement of walking, but your feet are gonna double. 1, 1, 2. So every circle is each hip. There's only 4 circles. 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circle, 4 circle. Right there, okay? Now, if you're more experienced, get lower and deeper as we take this break, but we're still working the fundamentals, just slower hips. No music, same body, right and left, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, step, 1, 2, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, 1, 2, like so. Now moving in those toes, I want you to still move in your toes at that faster pace. So we're not going to take the break on the te'i. Ready? Moving full circle, left, and then walk backwards. Pitito. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow it down. Fix your posture. Tuck. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Toes. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finish. All right. Here we go. Still getting the fundamentals in. Holding 1, furata. Tuck, 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 arch, arch, arch. Good job. So some last details to help you out. Every foot is half a circle when you're going slow like that. Half, finish, step, step. Every step is half a circle. Okay, moving on. We are halfway through our class, so let's get that napoko drill in. Some stamina and endurance. Here we go. Napoko. Good job. Second stretch. Stretch in water, not too much. We're coming back with some floor work.
The girl I love, I searched my whole life to hopefully see you right here by my side. Trapped in my heart, you're always on my mind. If you gave me your love, I'll make sure I give you mine. Yeah. Ooh, it's crazy. Oh, love is like a piece of artwork as I lay here, dreaming that we were together. Yes, it's crazy, girl. Love is something you can't describe, no. Like the look of the rose, the smell of the rain, or the feeling of forever. 'Cause no matter what I do, I can't stop thinking, knowing about you. No matter what, no way.
All right, here we go. You got that stretch in. So we're going down to the floor. Actually, let's do one more set of Te'ifa Arapu just to get those fundamentals in nice and clean. You feel a little more sure of yourself. So we're gonna lead with the left shoulder first, or let's go right shoulder. Right shoulder is moving to the audience. If you have the space to go towards your camera, or maybe you have to go sideways down your room, whatever, it's gonna be 1, 2, we're going to go forward for 4 counts. As we do that, we're working on our posture, squeeze core. Te'ifa Arapu with your right shoulder moving down, dum 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 left, dum 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 dum. And then your small break here is going to be a 4 count varu, nice and slow. Dum 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 dum. Dum, 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 repeat up to the mirror or to the camera and back, varu. On your toma, you're going to turn back to the audience. We're moving those hands as we fa'arapu. Hey, dum, 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 dum. And we're going to hit that for 1 set. Here we go. After the intro beat of Wahine Tahiti, we move towards our camera. Tautea, right shoulder to the audience. And now we go to the floor. So, small advice on the toes. Oh, let me catch my breath. It's the same fundamentals for when you go down to the floor. You have to be on the balls of your feet, and your feet are scooting across the floor. Your toes are gripping that ground, and you slide the balls of your feet. Your knees are moving forward, just like they would if my feet were flat. Same fundamentals or same technique, you're just moving with different feet. Okay, moving on. Going down to the floor, we're just gonna get that strength going and the speed going down. You have 8 circles going down to the floor. Dum da dum da dum da dum dum da dum da dum da da dum. From here, we're gonna take a break. Just come up however way you need to, but don't injure your knees. So something squeezing, using your back, using your thighs. Maybe you take that foot forward and come up, and then you go back down for 8 circles. On that tutoma, fa'arapu up top, moving those arms. and done. Okay, 8 circles down, 8 counts coming up, 8 circles down, 8's coming up until you hear that hey, whaarapu, arms are in the circle. Okay, now, same pattern but switched. Drop down with no hips, come up for 8. The advice for the coming up, besides just having a stronger leg, is the balance. Squeezing the core, and you can have an uneven foot. I like to have my right foot forward. There's no right or wrong way to do this. If you like your left foot forward, go ahead. Meaning it's like toe to toe, or if my left is foot forward, it's a little bit uneven like that. No hips going down, 8 circles coming up. Tu toma whaarapu. Here we go. Now we whaarapu down and up. Tu toma up on the top. We're holding that first 8 counts of the beat, and we drop down. If you can do your full whaarapu down and up, go for it. If you don't feel comfortable with that, that's 4 circles down, 4 up. 8 down, 8 up. 8 down, 4 up. 16 down, 2 up. However way you got to get through the drill. Just don't fluctuate your balance, or you're never going to really build that skill. And try to go slower as you rise up, so that it's not just standing up right away. You have to build that strength in your thighs. Down and up using hips. Tu toma up top, circle arms. Good work. Breathe on that. Okay, next one. You're going to take your body down to the floor. If you were in the fundraiser workshop, which was for them and myself, of course, we thank you very much. We did this in that class. We dropped down to the floor, normal tifene position. When we pop up, we moved into a different foot. In the fundraiser, we did Batsia, but I'm going to change it today. You go down, hips or no hips, however way you got to get down there. Kind of leaving it free for you. When you pop up, first time, tauteo right, parapu. Back down to the floor for 8. Coming up, patia or tauteo left, parapu. Okay, I'll do the example. Down, dum da dum da dum da dum dum da dum da up, push, push, push. So there's not the slow rise. Pop up, point, hit the count, drop, slow drop, pop up, point, hit the count, slow drop. Okay, the amount of circles you have going down or in your tautea is up to you. Tautea, down to the floor, tarava, to your chest on the tautea. All right, last part of the class, hit that one again. We're gonna go in 2 groups so that I can give advice where advice is needed. If you're crazy and you wanna go both times with no pause for yourself, go for it, jam out. Here we go. Group 1, surprise me. Here we go. Group 1, give me Aki, Alexis. Oh, hi, Alexis. I feel like I haven't seen your name in my Zoom room pop up in a while. Anna, Ariel, Ashley, Kathy, Clorinda, Doreen, and Destiny. Take it away. Oh, there's 40 of you in here today? Hold up. Thank you for being here. Hello. Doreen, Destiny, Ebony, Eden, Estefania, Estepa, Franchelle, Gabriella, and Gail. You are group 1. Here we go. Take it away. Have some fun or bust out both sets. Up to you. Dancers ready? Hey. Group switch. Next group of dancers. Here we go. Hey. Good work. Breathe on that. All right, beautiful. So we are going to hit a minute on the floor. Now that might not be all hips. Don't feel pressured to actually use your hips the whole time. Of course, that's the goal, to get to that point. We're going to be sitting on the floor for 1 minute. The parts of your body that might start to burn is your knees, your thighs, and your calves, maybe the bottom of your feet. So you have to engage and you have to take the pain down there on the floor. If you can't move your hips, then you're just sitting here and building that strength, building that flexibility. If your legs start to burn, you start to cramp, you can take one leg and sit it flat. Move your circles down in this position. This leg starts to burn, take it back in, take it out, right there. So right now, stretch those calves, massage those calves, get those bodies ready. We're gonna sit on the floor for 1 minute straight, end with the Napoko, and we are done with our 4th class of Fa'arapu training. Great work. I hope that you are dancing not only Tuesday with me, but every day or every other day, so that what you do in this class can stick and you can start to see results. Consistency is what gets you results. There is no magic trick. Here we go. Go ahead and take the floor, everybody, all together. Let me get your music up really quick. All right, 1 minute on the floor. And enjoy the music. Use your arms, make it useful. Let me see. Here we go. Right away, dropping now. Good work. Oh, practice. Here we go, Napoko. Make it count, make it work. You don't give up now. Chihoo. Let me try that again. Chihoo. Good job. Good work. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We got one more class left, so stay strong. Dance this week. I love you. Goodbye. Whew. Goodbye, honey girl.